Hey guys, Sharby here. I'm back again for the 5th warp room of Crash Bandicoot 2. I'm going to start it off with the one level I don't want to do. Last time I saved the crappy level for last. Today we're doing it first. Here we go, piston it away. This is another one of those awesome levels where you have to backtrack. You actually have to backtrack to the death route. After you pass it, you have to finish the level, the normal part of the level, then backtrack and get back to that the death route there, and then complete that because there's boxes there in order to get the regular gem. The nice thing is you get both gems when you do finish that last part, so not quite as bad as say Cold Hard Crash was there, where you either kill yourself or deal with not getting that gem. Mentioned in one of my two last videos, because I actually did them together and just split them for YouTube, but in addition to doing this game, I've also started a Let's Play of The Legend of Dragoon, which was a PlayStation. I think I'm going to continue that before I start Crash 2, obviously after I finish this. Will be today. So I'm killing myself here. Absolutely vital, you cannot kill that enemy right there. You kill that enemy, you cannot get back. You cannot, you cannot finish this level. Well, I mean, you can finish the level, but you can't get the gem. Because that level is that enemy, sorry, is the only way to get back up that ledge. It's too high for you to high jump, slide jump off of anything. Awkward right now because I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get. Oh, there we go. And it all works out for the better. If you kill that enemy, you're toast. You've got one chance to use that enemy to jump up to the area that you need. If you miss it, you're toast. If you have a mask and it hits you and it like jumps or whatever and you freak out and you kill it, you're toast. Fair degree of strategy in this level. You really do have to know what you're doing going into it, or this will end up being your last gem that you need. Oh god. I'm pretty sure that was actually the last box I needed to. So that's a little depressing. Embarrassing death, actually. Oh my. Even though I'm pretty sure that's the last box, I'm just going to move up just a little more. Yeah, that was too. Oh, I got hit. The nice thing is assuming that this all uploads to YouTube the way that I envisioned it uploading to YouTube. Oh. Sorry. Anyway, what I was saying is assuming that this does upload the way I envisioned it uploading, this will end up being a 6-part Let's Play, which isn't bad. It's definitely easier to start out with. It's kind of why I picked the game. It was a lot shorter than some of those people that do speed runs and that on YouTube can beat this game in like an hour 27 minutes or something ridiculous like that. So obviously mine is nowhere near any kind of record, but that's why you need that enemy there, right there. I mean, 6 videos, half hour each, 3 hours, it's not bad. Casual playthrough. This part. Literally have to land on the edge and slide up, or else you're gonna slide into the trigger for the shrinky things and then end up killing yourself. Oh, that worked out. Perfect. I did get a crystal right, yeah. There we go. That wasn't even so bad. Nothing to worry about. And for those of you that watched some of my earlier videos, the first 2 actually, I apologize for a lot of the stupid deaths there. I had quite a few of them. Platforming, I just didn't jump where I wanted to jump. A couple times I've actually jumped off screen completely, and I think that's just because I'm using the shock. What I meant to say was I'm using the analog control instead of the D-pad, since it does have support for the analog. You see me at the beginning of a lot of videos, I have to go ahead and redo my calibration there. Awesome things about this game actually too is the diversity of levels. what they were doing. They really emphasize that in the third one as well, with all the different things that you can kind of ride. And, you know, they brought in Pura as kind of Coco's version of Polar there. Oh, there we go. That still working. Jet ski levels, the motorcycle levels. I'm surprised there's even any levels where you just play as Crash running around. What else did they have there? They had the plane. I think that was it for that game, as they just had those ones. Which is still quite a bit, don't get me wrong. I'm saving my game here just cause. But yeah, like, you know, the Rocket Pack levels right there, they break things up a little bit, they make a difference. I guess this is the point in the game where you kind of reflect on what happened. Oh, you know what? I think I lied to you guys earlier. I said there was only one more crappy backtracking death route area. And no, now that I'm thinking about it, this one has one too. Yep, here we go. This is not gonna end well. Oh, that was... Wow, I was still alive, actually. Am I giving up? See? You give up too soon, you die. I think there's a life lesson in there somewhere, but... For anybody who didn't watch my... oh, see, I got distracted again. For anybody who didn't see my video where I was doing Totally Fly, I think that was Warping 4 Part 1. The reason why I kind of just keep going and don't stop ever is these fireflies only give you, or I guess I should say they only stay with you so long. So if you don't move incredibly fast, you're not gonna have them for the entire length that you need them, which means you're pretty much guessing in the dark because you can't see. You can see where the enemies are to an extent, but you'll never. Oh, like see right there. I'm lucky I even just dodged that. Okay, so I actually don't have to backtrack here, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to backtrack from the normal route, which starts right here. So I'm back at the regular checkpoint. I got the gem from the first one. We're going to take the right path this time, and then just go back and get those two boxes that are sitting there. In theory, you don't even need the death route there, because you can just go back and get the gem if you truly wanted to. But, you know. It's more annoying when they're not moving. Incredibly fortunately, there's another firefly right here. Sweet! I was actually just kind of worrying. Oh, that guy flew incredibly quickly. And boom. Good. Another 1 and 2. We're doing good for time, about 17 minutes in, 2 levels left. Not going to be as long as the 4th warp room there. Fourth warp room was only long because A, I suck at Cold Hard Crash, and B, there's 2 secret levels that you have to deal with. This one has no secret levels, and piston it away didn't take nearly as long as Cold Hard Crash did to go back, even though I died like 2 or 3 times there too. So I don't know why, I just thought my sound went out. Well, actually it kind of did, now that I'm checking on it, but... Well, actually it kind of did, now that I'm checking. So I had to reload the save that you just saw me do because I had some audio cut out, and I'm not going to ditch the audio 2 levels before the end of the game, so I have to reset my Bluetooth here and give this last level a go here. I think I'm gonna go for the I'm gonna go for the gem route here. First, you need all 5 gems to essentially finish this and get the clear gem at the end. A lot of this requires perfect timing, and if you don't time it perfectly, you're gonna die. Like these, where I had the right idea too. Essentially, you've got to do what I think I mentioned in the last space level. I guess that's what we'll call these, is space levels. But you gotta land right on the edge of that the trigger for the shrinker thing, and then slide into the enemy. So if the enemy's not coming right at you like it wasn't when I jumped, it's not going to work. Perfect example of do as I say, not as I do. Like that. That was bad. Not off to a great start here for the last level. And it's not that they're making it anything difficult, I'm just... Like I said before, I do not claim to be a professional. I'm not a speedrunner, I just happen to like the game, so here we are. I'm assuming you like the game too, otherwise you probably will be watching this. There we go. That worked well. Alrighty. Guess you got yellow gem. Really should have went there. Have to wait. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to wait. There we go. Perfect. Some more lives in case I didn't have enough already. This area just seems to be all about patience. This, on the other hand, is all about these stupid men with these stupid doors. There's only 2 stupid men with stupid doors. The only use of the purple gem in the game, because correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I don't remember ever going down a purple gem path. So, it got you a gem. Now that that part's done, we're going to head back and go and do the rest of the level on the way. There are no boxes in that part, so we don't need to worry about that. That's now in the past. Couldn't be happier about that. Sorry, guys. Oh, that is no. Oh, wow. Okay, so that just happened. That wasn't so bad.
What have I got?
Oh, ho, ho. He got me to jump. Uh-oh. Okay, so assuming we got the gem, we did. That will give us all the goodies the game has to offer, and we just have a boss fight. Well, technically 2 boss fights, so we're doing it twice. But
Yes! My plan is nearly complete, and I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for. Engine? What's happening? What's that? Is he stealing our signal?
Crash! Cortex isn't going to use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's going to harness the force and use it to power the super cortex vortex he has built on his space station. One blast of the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Ah, yes. We're back now. Pardon the, interruption. Crash, bring me...
Alright, so I'm going to save before this. And we are going to go and take on Cortex. Okay guys, so this is the final boss fight. Basically you just chase Cortex through space, spin him 3 times, avoid the rocks. And avoid the space mines, which apparently don't kill you off. I thought they did. Cortex is destroyed.
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot!
Or I guess defeated would be a better term. So this is the ending that you get for defeating Cortex for...
And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's
like
still
when you
up
get
there.
your 25 crystals. There's a separate ending. When you collect all 42 gems, you have to have defeated Cortex already. Essentially, you'll have 100% in the game, which is what we're going to have once this loads. And you'll get the kind of extra bonus scene and credits again. So. I guess while the credits are rolling here, actually I'll take an opportunity to thank you guys, anybody who's watching this. You know, like I've said, I think last video, I do this because I enjoy the games and I just want to contribute to the Let's Play community. So anybody who watches this, you know, I thank you. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want to see more, obviously this will be a channel, so you know you can subscribe to it and whatever. You guys know the drill, how YouTube works by now. So yeah, there's that. I've already started work on my Legend of Dragoon. I'll probably start up Crash 3 and kind of alternate between the two, because it's hard to play through an RPG right beginning to end, nothing in between, especially when you've beaten it 20 something times like I have. So there's that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I won't be, you know, some people upload on a specific day or a specific time, you know, twice a week kind of thing. It's just going to depend on free time that I have, you know. Video games aren't the only thing I do in life, so it will kind of depend. When life gets busy, I won't be uploading as much, kind of one of those things. Again, though, I also do this for me, so that'd be why. We are back in the final warp room. So if you have, I guess I didn't have to save this, but there you go, 100%. Oh, and if you don't save it right now though, you will lose any percentage. You don't come back to the warp room after this, so if you haven't saved since like the beginning of warp room 5, I would do it. Ask me why I know this. But yeah, let's watch the final scene here.
Ready, Crash? Would you like to do the honors?
Boom! And with that, the game is officially over. For those of you that don't know, that is the main ending when you start Crash 3, or when you watch me start Crash 3. That will be the ending that the game starts with, essentially, so there's that. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot more Let's Plays. I'm going to finish the entire Naughty Dog Crash series. Not sure if I'll do Crash Bash yet, we'll get around to that. I got Legend of Dragoon, I got a bunch of other PlayStation 1 classics. Eventually, move up to the PS2, start hammering out some of those games. So yeah, let me know what you think. This is my first game series upload. So yeah, let me know what you think. Comment, like, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching the video, or videos, however many you watched. You know, I appreciate it. It's nice to be noticed. So I hope that you watch more of my videos, especially if nothing else. Let's continue on to Crash 3 later on. And with that, I will say goodbye for this game, and I will see you on my next series. Sharby out.
Ha 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 ha!